Forget I was muted. I would have been seen. I had to go back and re-roll because I was embarrassed. Hi everyone. Hey y'all. Good morning. Hey y'all. Good evening. Hey y'all. Hi y'all. How you doing today, y'all? Thank you for the fifth reading. Thank you. Let me add that to the counter. How are you? Here we go. And yes, we are playing Salvus Aries today. Yeah, we played it. I think on Sunday. We played a little bit on Sunday, and I'll play more of it. And I'll be like voice acting all the unvoiced parts of the game, or at least doing my best to. It's like hard for me to voice Atoner because my voice is so high pitched. But I do my best. I'm gonna do my best because it's fun. It's silly. I believe. Thank you. I'll do my best so I don't disappoint you. So, where we left off is right when they were entering into human world to do their people duties. So that's where we'll be starting from today. Hi, Puff! How you doing today, Puff? I hope you're doing well today. Hey, y'all! Hey, Atoner! Atoner, yeah! Don't get your hopes up. This is like how I sound, so like... and this is a game full of Ikemen. But both stupid voices. The angel boy is like the only one in my like usual range. Suppose I'll do my best. Right, let's load. Continue where we left off before. Okay, this is Zafan. So Zafan is the red boy. Red boy over here. Here we are. So I'll give him like a little energetic tone. That's kind of what he's like. My escorts let go of my hand and gestured towards the sky.
What do you think?
It's pretty clear out today. Can I like make little pixels in the clouds? Like, oh my god, it looks so cute. It looks like a little mouse. I've had one Pokemon mouse that's always like having its mouth open like this. This place is not like stasis. Strange buildings all around. Although they seem more plain than the ones I've seen back home. Not that I've been in the non-human world for long. In fact, it was strange to think of myself as different from the humans. It is unfamiliar.
I believe it is time to familiarize yourself.
I like how Valor is like fully voiced and the others ain't. It's really funny. I think Valor is the only one with a root at the moment, so it makes sense. It's so funny. Shopping? How about we go get some bubble tea? I can sense your true motives are coming along. Wait, does he just want free food? They continue to rattle off suggestions as we went all around. People around us were nothing like the ones I lived amongst. The clothes were far less substance, less more colorful. It was so cold, it was a little overwhelming. There were so many shops of things I'd never seen before, sent from all directions. Let me know the other mouse is okay, by the way. I kept the same settings like you did from the last stream, so yeah. As the others continued ahead, I found myself thinking back to taking the scenery. Hey, miss, you like adventure? Huh? Oh no, is he getting flirted with? Oh no, not the Napa! I'll buy the offer for you. It won't take too long, and you'll get a free trip out of it. Omo. He held out a leaflet of paper with some pictures on it. Oh, it did look pretty. Well, I suppose that's nice. Isn't it? Come this way! Oh no, why is he getting swindled like this? Don't follow the weirdo! Don't talk to strangers! Did they not have that in our period? So you see, Atoner, I think you would quite like these bubble waffle. Atoner?
Hey,
She's like a lost cat.
What do you mean, where did she go?
She's stopped. She just got to this world. She's already lost. They got swindled. Whole squad confused. They were so focused on the food. They forgot about her. Chapter 2. I do really love these like little sheep mascots. I thought you had an eye on her. How could you lose her? I thought she was with you.
why would she be with me? God, you're responsible.
at him! Someone's doing his best! Of all the guys, who do you like most? I like Sia the most because he's an angel boy and he has bright blue colors. Plus he has like long bangs and he looks like depressed. So Sia is my pick of my fave so far. Zephyr might be my fave from a personality standpoint, and also because he reminds me of Lobby from The Gray Man, but Sia. I'm biased towards Sia. Who do you like most, Q? Explodes. Where's Felix? I don't know! I haven't met Felix yet, although I assume that... Wait, where is he? Oh, okay. I assume that this is Felix in the bottom right, because he looks crazy, and he has like the black eyes. So it gives him like a Gandita vibe. So he's who I assume to be Felix. Plus he's got like a little crown on him, so that would also fit to him being like Felix. What? That's not Felix! Who the hell is this then? Who's this crazy Gandita looking boy then if that's not Felix? Is it like the Manhattan looking boy? Like I know this boy, the one on the far right looks like a Gandita. But what about this boy with like the red hair dye? Actually, now that I think about it, he kind of looks like the opposite color palette as Sia. So maybe he's like Sia's twin brother? Oh my god, does he have like an evil twin brother? That'd be so cute. Might be Invincible. Because like there's this one character in Invincible who always says Herm. And he's voiced like Clancy Brown, so he has like a really deep voice, and he was like the protagonist of the episode. And now he says Herm. Even the episode was named Herm. Anyway, I'm excited too. I'm excited to meet the other boys. Even though I assume it won't be for a while. The bickering, escalating volume began to draw attention towards the group.
You two, settle down. Just use the GPS on her phone.
You tracked her! Why did they put a tracking device on her?
Activated it, right?
She really is like a lost kitten. Inhales.
Zafan.
Poor Zafan. Getting put on the duty. Of course. What do you take me for? Despite his confident voice, he string pulls as he checked the software on his phone. Ah, crap. What do you mean, aw, crap? Zafan, you didn't. Zafan felt himself having palpitations. I was sorry to not get any humor. This is gonna lose on the first mission.
Thou shalt not commit violence against thy fellow man.
I think he could probably choke him out, though. That's probably not considered violence. All that's doing is giving him irreparable brain damage. You said it, Angel. Wait, I get this color. Hold your horses. Hurry.
Burst the vessel.
Or even before he busts you, Zafan. Zafan regarded the others with an indignant stare, though all their faces held a tinge of worry. I hope she picks up. That's what she has a phone for, doesn't she? We can find her regardless. Oh yes, do not fret so. Shh, she picked up. They all huddled. 5 handsome men, all huddled together in the middle of the street over one phone. A few passerby wondered if there's some sort of host club nearby. The arena suggested that they wouldn't be taking any customers. Hello? Oh good, seated on the floor this time. This is my first time using it. Excuse me, miss. Who are you talking to? Where are you? Is that your husband? Perfect! Tell him we have a deal for him too. Oh my god, he's trying to not pub with the husband too. Or at least Aries, who he thinks is the husband. I'll give you the address so he can come join our little party. Are they playing like an adult party? They all stared intensely at his phone. Zafan's phone pinged a few moments later. Check it out! Wait. Okay, oh, check it out!
I am. God, your bannies are in.
Zafan's not pointed up about this, I think. They have every reason to be worried.
Fine, Zafan.
Zephyr growled under his breath, then put the dress into an app. Like that. Oh, thank God. Okay, some weird little build. Oh yes, God, Zephyr spun without waiting for him to finish and started to run. But God, so genuinely. What the? Bro! Hello! As Zephyr protested, the other man had already zoomed right behind her. You better get that back, you little... He looks like sympathetic with that stare. And Zephyr too joined the pursuit. Can I go now? I've been led to this rather dodgy looking place. People did not seem like they wanted to harm me, but they were annoyingly persistent. But you won't be able to get your free cruise if you leave! I know what they were talking about. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. You'll really be helping us out, miss. I got a sick daughter at home, and she'll be able to eat for a week. I do like to help people, I guess? And we want to help you too. So you see, we're offering 2 bedroom condos and... I raised my hand. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a question. Certainly, miss. What is a cruise? And what is a condo? Oh, this poor guy got the wrong lady to swindle. She does not know what the hell he's talking about. What cat vibe? Yeah, what's up, on? He's really just like that one cat meme that's like really wet and sad. You pull it out leg, ain't ya? His countenance slid from cheerful to displeased rather quickly. No? I was being genuine. What's so wrong? If you've just been wasting our time, why would you watch a presentation about timeshares if you aren't willing to buy?
I can't buy anything if I don't have any money.
Yes, he did. He did promise free.
I think you're the one that's wasting my time.
He did say free on the 10. It's false advertising. The group sitting around him stood up and approached me. They leaned in closer and I swallowed. Oh, I was in danger. It's okay. I can take them on. Next time I take on groups like these ones, easy. However, I just realized that I had not been given any weapon yet. Ah, dang it. Wait, I could just one! If I can make a break for it, allow that to short my plans of escape. Oh, the boys! Yay! Okay, Get your hands off Argyle! I think that's probably how he sounded like him and how drunk he is compared to the others. Well, in fact, there were no hands on me, but it didn't matter. We just landed an impressive kick. Oh, he did a combat kick. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, what's the big idea? Shame on you, preying on naive women for your scams. I thought we weren't supposed to harm humans. This is exception. Kidnapping is a very serious crime, after all. That said, how could you let yourself get kidnapped? Well, they asked me if I wanted adventure and how about a free trip. And you said yes? Tea pedal. It's just imagine him doing the tea pedal. And how did you fall behind so easily? Sorry. Did you forget about us? What did you take us for? Shut up. You kicked the man back down.
And then continue this conversation.
They probably have no idea what they're talking about. Bastards! Don't think you get away with this so easily! Try it and I'll kill you. Or at the very least, get the authorities to put an end to your little operation. This is publicly illegal!
You know how to get a harassment charge. Very easily.
Oh my god, he's... Siki! Kane rolled his eyes and flashed something at the man. It was some sort of black rectangle. Kane rolled his eyes and flashed something at the man. It was some sort of black rectangle. But it caused the group to become flustered. How strange. I wonder what the black rectangle is for. Oh wait, is it one of those like beeper devices? That might be what it is. The entire path outside Aries had dragged me along by the wrist, albeit with a gentle hold. What were you thinking following strangers? This is not what... He stopped himself abruptly. Due to my curiosity, I tilted my head, prompting him to finish the sentence. What? Oh, it's auto-saved! That's not what the sense of possible does. It was hard to take them off. It was so insistent. And you said not to harm. Alright, let us clarify some things. If anyone bothers you, you shake them off. Stick to us for now, though. You'll be doing jobs on your own one day, however. You're still a fish out of water. Now, Aureus, calm down. Just enjoy some crepes and return. You're thinking of food at a time like this? I mean, yeah, food's a good way to de-stress. Chill out, bro. I think this is the perfect time. He is unharmed, is he not?
You are, right? Otherwise I will return to bestow punishment.
Oh! Divine retribution! I'm fine. Although, I am somewhat confused. Some idea what was happening. Zafan will brief you all the details while we go on a particularly delicious crepe. So I see. Your true motive for this outing. I guess he's, like, Aureus just really likes crepes. Zafan explained the concepts of those time stairs and what they entailed. They didn't understand quite clearly. Told me not to give the seed like that again. In my defense, I found myself caught up in the moment. After all, this was a whole new world to me. What flavor are you going to get, Atoner? Oh, there's so many options. And I think you'd like this one. You point to a picture of a crepe that's strawberries and chocolate. Personally, I prefer cookies and cream. I like him. Kind of speaking of the truth. Cookies and cream is indeed peak. But I want to support Seer. If I don't agree with Seer, then how will we bond about similar tastes? Hello, Atoner! If we can! Hi, Vinny! Wait. Hi, Vanity! How are you doing, I hope you're doing well today. Hello! It's been a while. How have you been? Have you been well? And what will you be having, Aureus? Chocolate hazelnut. He submitted so easily to that. We each put in our orders, made it one by one to receive our selections. Would you like to try some of mine? And you can try mine too. It's matcha flavored. I took a nibble of Seer's crepe. Was it too sweet? What's matcha? It's made of green tea leaves. They make tea leaf with things now? Amazing. I've been amazing! How are you doing? I've been well! I've just been doing some work. And vibing, having. And now I'm playing Salvus Aries! A new otome game that came out recently. I'm glad you've been doing so well! What have you been up to? Says while doing a little spin. Little twirl! Twirl! Here, try some of mine too. Seal flask and take a small bite from. Oh, I need a red kiss. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's blushing! Look at him! Oh, now he's really blushing. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Oh, no fair! I want to share too. Aureus Copt has offered an exchange flavors. This is jealous, Aureus. Hey, Downin. You don't like me very much. Oh. They all go. I voiced that out loud.
That isn't true at all. He was the most worried about you.
He just assumed that.
He almost tore off Zafon's hand.
He did. I broke my phone! He doesn't just show it to you. Oh, he's listening to that. I will kill all of you if you don't shut up. And who said I don't like you, Atoner?
I'm just not simpering over you like those other thirsty bastards.
They're not thirsty. Oh, actually, Seer might be pretty thirsty, given how he's been acting. But still, we just met. I really missed your stream. Sad face. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to stream regularly for a little bit, but now I'm back to regular streaming. Although I was supposed to stream yesterday, but stuff came up at home, so I had to delay the stream to Saturday. But all the rest of the stream should be able to go off without hits. Hopefully. I missed it too! Because you're so charismatic! Oh, thank you. I don't think I've ever been called charismatic before. I am very bubbly, so maybe that helps. I think that helps so. Oh, are you very sweet, Banoonie? Thank you. Now that is uncalled for.
We are simply being polite and caring.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for Seer. Seer's probably thirsty. Look at him just smiling away. Guilty as charged. Who's the one that got butts over how the place should look? Super comfortable. What are you idiots thinking? Oh, you scuffled him. Start it, but the crepe gets it. Fine, meanie. Saffron powder and retreat to a safe location to finish the snack. After getting crepes, we went shopping. He pulled out the cotton before often. Finally, that's what it was. Now we were able to get so many things with it. That, my dear, is called a credit card. And you can use to purchase things. It's like magic. It's like magic. Wow, can we use magic to purchase things? So sweet. I know what bubbly means. Oh, bubbly means it's like really energetic and bouncy. And kind of like airheaded. That's kind of like what I am, basically. Not magic, but rather the power of good investment and supernatural powers. So sweet. Like literally so sweet. Indeed it is. Typically we rely on came to make financial purchases in the modern world to how the little magic works. Of course though, cash is timeless. If you know the inflation rate, the dates on the notes.
Shopkeeper in the early 1900s a heart attack.
Oh my gosh, she must have been so rich.
A single note went like that.
Can currency change so much? Inflation is its own beast Atoner. It really is. Okay, back to the small book of words. Yeah! It's good to learn new words, Benini. I'll do my best to teach you as many words as I can. But economics is no fun to talk about, so let's get some boba. Layla's favorite human invention. Be sure to buy her a cup too. Oh, so pals all week. I had no idea what this boba thing was, but the guys decided it was easier to solve than tell. Are these little balls? Are they safe to eat? Or do they float around? I was looking around at the other patrons of the shop, who each had their own cup of similar looking drinks. Ah, they're totally edible. And just as nice as the tea. I never had the looks like this either. There was a colorful menu before me, with delightful pictures painted with all sorts of colors. I never seen such picturesque food displays before back in my lifetime. Did they even have a menu back then? Rebellium Mixolarium, cat spell for care, happiness. Yeah, like that. How the world has changed. Which one should I get?
I think milk tea is always a safe option. My personal favorite is oolong.
Honestly, Bell's Paw is pretty right for that. I never had bubble tea either, though, so I would not know how good it is. Why do you just like matcha things here? You wanted matcha chocolate too. Look at the crepe place. I like matcha. Kim enjoys brown sugar. That's the biggest sweet tooth amongst us. Among us? Oh, he doesn't look like he does. Right? I'm like the type of guy who would take his coffee black. I believe you fit that stereotype more. I take a sip and sighed happily. The guys bantered with each other. It's a strange day, but one I had survived. Although I met them only the day before, I couldn't help but feel like I know them for much longer. Aww, it's good that he's getting so used to them. I can't wait for things to get depressing and they start separating from each other. With a corpse of boba in hand, we were set to go back home. I was happily sipping a cup of milk tea. Kane brought his watch back out. Alright, so there is a button here under navigation that allows you to return home. All you need to do is press it and return to the hallway like before. What happens if I lose it? I would come to find you. Oh. I'll make sure to lose the watch then. You said this very proudly. Ralph regarded the two of us with an exasperated glance.
Please do not lose it. There are some functions, however, to help you not do. If you are too far from your device or it is broken, a distress signal will be sent out.
Oh, that sounds pretty handy.
Someone will find you then. As you are our responsibility, you will likely be one of us.
Try not to rely on it, though. Losing one of these can be dangerous. How so? You'll learn in due time. I sighed. Another thing I'll find out later, I suppose. Oh, we're already done with the humor board. Surprisingly quickly. So, looks like if you bunny come in with the most messy hair that I'd ever seen. Oh, see, I can see it. We do have both, like, a similar color blue hair and, like, silver tits. So I understand. That's pretty valid. He's even got, like, a little question, like, bang, like, right here, the black one. Kind of like the one I have, although mine is a big silver instead of black. The realm of humans. I don't count amongst them anymore, do I? It's hard to accept that I was something other than human now. It was my job to manage them now. I still yet to do. Ah. You didn't actually get any work done. Well, just as Chris was more to test whether you would collapse from culture shock. You came close to the billboard though. Oh, and the electronics store. My squinting as I continued listening plays that took me by surprise. His smile rising as I pouted at him. Can't help it! So thought a giant tiger was going to leap at us for the board! So realistic!
It's true.
Yes, yeah, I thought it too! Don't just blame me!
I saw you flinch.
Oh, thank you for the feather, Redeem! Thank you, Panini! Thank you! Boop. It was cute how you thought there were little people trapped inside boxes. But at least he did not think it was sorcery and start swinging at it. Even my card can only handle so much. Criminal charges are a bit out of my domain. You'd leave Atoner in jail? I'd break her out. As would I. But I would suppose it would make things difficult, would it not?
I am sure we could get Sayer to take care of that.
Oh, can Sayer like mind control people? Can we? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, thank you. I'll mix it a hydrate. Ah, delicious H2O. How I love thee.
Angel,
Mixing you hydrate too.
Indeed it does. Although while I would cover for you, I advise you not to engage in criminal activities.
But what if I'm a bad girl?
Often.
At least. Oh yeah, here is it that. I'll do my best. Back at the office, Leela was waiting eagerly for her dessert.
Got me rose milk? Thanks.
Leela got a voice, but you don't got an appearance. That's so cruel. And this is the point to keep those fucking cards working. Exactly. I would be useless without mine. Even if I'm an angel, we still have Fanart vocal cards. Leela gratefully took the cup of tea from me. And back to her work from the square box-like thing in front of her. A cubicle. Jeez, might as well inject that stuff directly into your veins. Do not give her any ideas you could actually act on. Leela suffered an indignation, but made no big deal. We left it behind and returned to the parking garage. Want to go with Alpha? He got sulky about going alone last time.
Pardon me. When have you ever
He's got you pegged! It is subtle, Salafar. But you cannot entirely hide it. I'll go with you as well. You can go with King Melodious. I'm stuck with the boring ones! You can walk then. Why you gotta be so melodious, King? Our body has a lot of mucus. If I want my biology teacher told me, that is all the red meat that is moist. Oh! I'll see that big sense. I gotta make sure I get a high rate to fight it off against that then. Oh, I could go with the definitely not boring ones. Akeem would always tease Alpha and see when Pelifal pulled me away. Did feel bad about leaving him behind, but oh well, he would be fine, I think. Wait, did they leave me behind already? Did you guys leave me too? Bye. We gone to the parking garage. Valvar led us to his car. Wait, this is the first line of Alpha that's unvoiced. Have you sat in the front before? I shook my head.
Front seat beside me. I think you'll get a different view of the city.
Oh my god, pretty view of the front with Valvar. I think. Besides, we try to pull out the water of our body, then we really have 30% of our body with mass. I think. At least we get to lose a lot of weight that way. He opened the door for me and held my hand to help me inside. What a gentleman. Oh, looks like King was called out. Got too excited about looking around above my head. Careful. Like yesterday as well.
Did she? Your poor head won't like it if you continue bumping.
Yeah, our heads are pretty, like, undurable. I am aware. Yeah, she died by head. She died by getting her head chopped off. That's fair. I could see Valafos shake his head as he closed the door. The next instant, he was in his seat and the engine already on. These are all company cars, so they're quite similar.
Maybe it's Kame or I who drive. The others can, but they are lazy.
Yeah, fair enough. We all live in the same building. Something more efficient that way.
So you say.
And after looking at the mirror to notice he was pounding in his seat. One thing did appear strange to me, though. I figured it wouldn't hurt to ask. Hey, Seer, I want to ask you something. What is it, Atoner? If you're an angel, how come you live here? If that doesn't offend you, you don't need to answer. You may ask whatever you wish. Nice, I'll answer the best I can. His eyes softened. In spite of the such tenderness that my heart skipped a beat.
You need not tiptoe around me.
Oh, sweetie! Not exactly, since most of our water contains the needed mineral for most of our general functions. Fun fact, you can literally have gold in your body. I can? I forgot I can have gold in my body? I need to figure out a way to to slice myself open so I can get the gold safely. Like the mineral is present in you. We all have. Oh, if only I could harvest the gold. To answer your question, well, I do have my own abode, but back in heaven. But Stasis has problem to team to offer. Since my work aligns closely with that of the Reapers, often convenient for me to stay down here.
And he does not have friends in heaven.
Aww, why isn't he popular up in heaven? If I was still up in heaven, I would love him so much. At least we're like in kin. Both outside of heaven. He teased the poor angel and was voided a kick from the back. How unkind. I do too. Where do you think I get all the liquor from? Oh, he drinks. I don't like that about him. Liquor?
The liquor that the angels have are much better fare than anything we can source here or in the human world.
Unfortunate, really. The others use me for the supply of alcohol. I'm quite ill-treated, Atoner.
You do have your uses.
Yeah, he is like being bullied. I understand. If you try to pull it out, it would be even enough to make something worth it. Really? Aww. Boo. And you would kick the bucket sadly. Aww. Double boo. Special liquor? Can I try some? Alpha cleared his throat and glanced at me before making a turn.
It can be quite strong, so you should take it slow.
I'm gonna see a scene of the MC like being so drunk, she's like being all flirty. That'd be funny. I can handle it. Back then, I used to drink well into the night with Felix. He would usually end with myself passed out either in his bed or mine. He'd be draped over me or flat on the ground. Very well. Usually think at Kane's place, or sometimes on the rooftop. The whole building is ours, so we have our own bar. Oh, can I visit the rooftop today?
Another time. We've had quite a day. It may be better to wind down at Kane's place.
Yay! We're going to King's! He wasn't kidnapped. Aries is truly about to model Zafan for not activating the GPS on your phone. Had we not found you today, there may have been a body in our hands. I wasn't sure where the GPS was, but I feel I should ask later rather than now. She does not want to bother.
I do as well.
I wonder why.
He is rather rude to you. Aureus becomes terribly discomposed when it comes to you.
He is a Cinderella, Koi. Ah, perhaps he likes her? Did not appreciate the tease and serious glance, but despite his expression, his voice relayed that he was serious. It's a terrible way of showing it then. If you like someone, you should be nice to them.
Well said.
That is very true. I agree with that. After that, conversations steered toward the various sights the city had to offer. Now that I was more used to what it was like being in the car, I enjoyed the views around me. However, Sia took turns pointing out different places and told me which ways they liked and which I might like. The city is so large.
It houses many, many people. Reapers, some wandering angels like Sayer here, and humans.
Aw, what a nice bustling little town. That's amazingly simple. Speaking of something akin to animals. Oh, how come? As we mentioned, there are some humans like me here instead of heaven. Now those working the depths here rather than purgatory. I see. Do you like living in stasis? Being a reaper and as an angel.
It isn't bad. Some days it is more difficult than others. Although that is more due to my profession than my living circumstances.
Oh, naruhuruni.
I prefer to living a human life.
I guess I'm most similar to animals, but not quite. Hey, Atoner! Hope it's all good! Hi, Yosef! How you doing today, Yosef? Hey, yo! It's going good today! Hey, yo, hey, yo! How are you? Does that mean you've lived as a human before?
Yes.
Oh, so Valafar used to be a human. That's interesting. And then...
I think you can imagine how I got here.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Valafar was meant to go to heaven and reincarnate, but I processed his paperwork and all.
That's a little unsettling to hear.
Then what happened? Valafar's fingers danced on the steering wheel for a few moments. He bit his lip as he searched for the right words. I didn't always to go back into such a cruel world. I asked what I could do to stay, and here I am. He is perhaps the first people to ever volunteer for the job. And they let you?
Well, we were always quite short-staffed.
Oh, fair enough. They were just like, free real estate. I'm good too. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. And I suppose I saw my mouth through my work. I haven't been reprimanded yet. It right back at home before I could prod further. Hope the natural end to the conversation.
Looks like we're here.
I can't believe you guys left me with these two! Believe me, it's not like we were dying to be in your company either. Welcome, Atoner. I do believe it's your first time visiting one of us. I find myself quite flattered. Well, it's not like she really decided to do it herself, so she's here to drink with us. I wait with a special angel liquor. Do be careful. Were you able to hold your alcohol well in your past life? Very well. That's a lie. That's a lie. We know that's a lie. Oh, thank you for the pasta tag, Ray. Straighten your back. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really dirty too. I've been having like back pain lately. I've been thinking about going to a chiropractor. I can't too.
Still, let's take it slow.
Don't worry so much. I got this.
She does not got this, chat. She's gonna job so quickly. Valafar turned to Keen for support. I gave the both the best cleaning express I can manage. It's not like it can hurt you, although you will be very dizzy if you go overboard. I for this similar to what hangovers are like for humans. For an angel like Seer, he simply gets sleepy and elated. Scaring out happily while King put out drinks for everyone. Yippee! Yippee! I just imagine her going like yippee as soon as the drink starts being poured. I like masks. I do too. Masks are pretty cool. I like it. The people underestimate on how aesthetically good and sexy a good mask can be. Like those like masks they have over their like bottom half of the face. I think those look really good. You can find them a lot in like GIK art. Like someone without a recognizable face. Oh, that's also understandable. Going to a chiropractor? You got balls. Wait, why? Is this chiropractor dangerous? Here's this one purple and mine was in color pink. I had a little umbrella in mine. It's quite cute. Oh, I didn't know you had those umbrellas. How come I didn't ever get any, Mr. Bartender? I didn't buy these for you. I bought these for Atoner. Oh man. He's so puppy-like. He's just a little kitten. That is very sweet of you, King. I'll cherish this little tiny umbrella. As I finally recovered from the slight, I settled down to the plush couch. Ah, this is nice. Never had drinks with so many people before. Usually, having had the day with my family, or Felix, this is the one drinking partner I have had. And the other's conversation was relaxing. A smile crept onto my lips as I listened. So how do you like the little trip to the Marty Human World? I found to invite the conversation to me suddenly. I wasn't sure what to say. I took a sip of my drink before answering. It was sweet. Took me on the edge of the alcoholic taste. It's overwhelming. I think there's many things to offer. I'd like to see them all. So much has changed. I do wonder if society has changed. What was it like in your time? So fun. The typically serene Samir muttered a warning to the redhead. I didn't mind his question. I guess it was a pretty awful time. Well, where I come from, the nobility ruled all. Not a happy story. I laugh awkwardly, focus on sipping my drink. I didn't want to bring the mood down, so it seemed to be wise to stay quiet. If you wish to speak about it, do not hesitate.
You are one of us now.
Aww!
Our ears are open to whatever.
Yay,
your heart has to
Pappy!
say.
And we wish to know about you. Stefan next to me, and his hand on my shoulder in just as support. If you do not wish to speak, then do not feel pressured to. I nodded, and I looked at each of them in turn. They're so kind to me. I'm sure they all know the subject matter will be heavy to hear. But even so, I took a few more sips to loosen my nerves. Nobly supplies. You're right. The dishes say that as they please, never bent to their will. The words held a bitter taste in my mouth, but I did not stop. And someone didn't, they disappear mysteriously. Not before the reputation of Atoner is beyond repair. So no one would care when they die, or simply vanish. Felt that way, isn't it? No one complains when the trash has been removed, right? There's a dark sentence, I could feel the discomfort in the atmosphere. At last, Falfa broke the silence. Sometimes I mess up and the patient loses the ability to move. Wait, really? Maybe I won't go to a chiropractor then. That's kind of scary. I didn't realize I could read like that. Oh! I like moving! I need to move!
Appalling.
It is. Anyway, let's get back to drinking. I busy myself in my glass, but conversation amount me yet to resume. Busy to the opportunity in the company, truly, but I wanted to rhythm the good sun stares directed at me. You should finish your thoughts, Atoner. Do not let it fester in your heart. Get it all out! Like it's a full bit of alchemist opening! Let it all out! Let it all out! Ba 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 ba. Women paralyzed have a character visit the televids like this. You know what? Maybe I won't go to a chiropractor there. That sounds too scary. I don't want to lose my ability to walk. I like walking. Maybe I'll just keep swimming or something. Just hope my back straightens out otherwise. Even if the passage of time allowed me to cope with them, to me, they were still fresh. I was once at the start of the society. Best friend was someone who was well-dressed, desired, and very distinguished. To this day, I wonder why he kept me in his company. A man who went on to destroy the world. I couldn't understand what his tone meant to convey, but I ignored him regardless. Yes, he should have been married by then, or someone of an equal stature. But I was wasting his time instead of someone who was worthwhile, and who would have been his wife. I was always at his side, as his friend. It was no wonder no one would go close to him. I had demanded so much of his time. You were not lovers? He would abandon his drink and leaned forward, a strange glint in his eyes. Or perhaps it was a sign of spectacles. Oh, he imagined how cool it was to always wear a full face mask and then having that type of outfit that looks like a post-apocalyptic rave party or something like that. With ragged clothes, crop tops, button belts, and chains and hair dyed of colors of so many. Yeah, it'd be really cool. Very punk-like too. No, it was nothing of the sort. And yet he told the entire country to invest in you. Did you turn him down?
He never indicated that kind of interest in me.
She sounds so bratty when she says that. The men all glanced at each other and then back at me.
It is too late now to do anything about it.
Yeah, he probably had a crush on her.
Perhaps you never noticed his affections? Not that it would change the outcome in any way.
I could perhaps see someone taking dressing measures for a friend. An attempt to destroy the world. Perhaps he loved you. He attempted to hide a smile behind his glasses, but he wasn't fooling me. Luckily, Aurea saved me. The sort of amount of sensitivity he did not expect of him.
Does it matter now? She clearly never noticed.
Aw, I do really like how Aurea is defending him and their friendship. He just, like, see, he's worried about it being sullied, and Aurea is defending that. I think that's really sweet of him. Forgive me for prying. Life gets monotonous after a few hundred years. As we figured amongst one another, I found my thoughts getting more muddied by the minute. My god, what if he did love me? Everything would make sense! The casual carousel against my head, the way he twirled my hair. The casual carousel against my head, the way he twirled my hair. How he fussed over me constantly, never led my side. How he was always on my arm at every gathering. Goodness, I was an idiot! All these things he's done for me. Such as... Just waiting for me to answer, but as he did the rest of the men. It just... I suppose it's those gestures that could have been considered romantic. And even more than that, the way others perceived us. Sticking my head in my hands. It was all my fault. I was stepping into a world that was beyond my reach. Romantic or otherwise, should have stayed away. I didn't know my place. It was creating my entire family paid the ultimate price for it. That's bullcrap. He slammed his head down hard on the table as his drink spilled over. Like that. But louder. Aureus? Came cup to cover up his surprise. Delicate dabbled the corner of his mouth with the handkerchief, but Aureus did not relent. You were not good enough to be your friend? Do you really buy that? And that was the reason that whatever happened to you happened. I knew you were an idiot, but to this extent? Hey!
Oh, yes.
Surprisingly, it was valuable. What if Aureus is actually like Felix? I don't know if they would do that, but that they could be that Aureus is actually Felix, and Felix is his true name. But I don't know why she wouldn't recognize him, unless her memories are like really cloggy from the time. It could also be why we haven't seen an image of Felix so far, is because it's a twist later on. I understand your feelings, but there's a kinder way to express them. And you really need to be more tactful. Sorry. You looked appropriately abashed for once. I'm surprised at his outburst. But at least it sounds from good intentions, right? It's okay. I didn't think you would feel so strongly. I do not let people think that they are lower than anyone else. That's just stupid. But I shouldn't have insulted you like that. I apologize. Licked down his feet, then at the mess in front of him. You better hope that does not stain, or else you will be owing me more than an apology too. The grin on Kim's face forced me to recall. Was even the one in danger? If the classic battle with nails and saying something along the lines of "Time to recreate the operatus," or "Make it easier, or I'll be faster in defeating you." Yeah, lines like that are so cool. Friendship. Mine's a total lady. I'm not. Oh, yeah, that's because that she's the protagonist. And I named her after myself, Yosef. W voice act. It's not that good. I'm still doing my best. Plus, especially he's not voicing all these different boys. And like most of them are outside of my voice range still. She is the only one that feels like comfortable to voice act, really. Oh, I guess, how come you never saw for the things you say call me? Wait, hold on. Oh, yes, how come you never saw for all the things you call me? Is it because the turn is a girl? Oh, wow, oh, yeah. Ow! Ow! Well, they're gonna respect them. They should respect them both. Nah, you're cooking. Ninja, you're there. Ninja.
You two, get something to clean with before Keem's table is destroyed. If you continue to tease him, I fear something worse may happen.
He added the sun in his breath and shook his head, as the two troublemakers mustered away to do as told. Headed back to Keem, glass in hand, and hopes to have another drink. My brother lay sadly limp at the bottom. I wished for it to rise again. May I have a refill, Keem? May I have a refill, Keem? Did you enjoy it? Yes, it was good. I'm very happy to hear so. Are you still feeling steady? Quite so. Then I'll oblige your request, miss. He smiled at my confidence. I topped my drink again. My little umbrella was floating once more. She sounds kind of tipsy already, the way she so affectionate toward the umbrella. The desire for another drink was possibly because I wanted to forget the memories that had suddenly resurfaced. I did feel tense in my body, but I wanted to relax and not think about my past more strongly. Well, I am pleased that you enjoy my concoctions. Ralph, I will have my hide if you get too drunk. I'll protect you from him. I shall hold you to that. I was concerned with my alcohol intake, I decided to study his drinking habits instead. Those sips are slower, or sparse. Keem, do you never become inebriated? That is a good question. I drink more heavily when I'm alone. Wait, does the Crab have like a tragic backstory that he's like really depressed when he's alone? Oh my god, so cute! Bye-bye, Atoner! I'll go play some Starbound! Again, don't let the bed bug bite! Bye, Vanini! I hope you have a fun time with Starbound! Bye-bye! Keep on coming! Because I'm afraid of what I would admit when my tongue is loosened. Do you also have things up in you? Don't we all? That is very human-like of you. Can you pause for a short while and start speaking in contemplation? Is it really?
To be human is to suffer, right?
True!
Now that is quite a dark take. Is suffering simply not a part of life, no matter the kind of being?
Then what makes it deeper different from a human?
The way you all approach things, human emotions are much different.
The Pierre returned with a few cleaning supplies and time to another discussion. But if you also ache, laugh, desire, then where lies the difference between humans and yourselves? The extent? The things humans do for their desire is something unthinkable for us. Is there nothing you would do anything for? All went quiet after that. Have I just given some food for thought? Well, I'm really good at killing conversations. She's really good at being depresso.
Look at you. You're unsteady on your feet.
No, I'm not. I insisted, but my legs betrayed me once I tried to stand up for another refill. I'm pleased to see you have enjoyed yourself. See her being brightly, his cheeks are happy flush. It is actually worth the work it takes to get alcohol all the way down here. It is actually worth the work. You're the best here. Alright, before Seal melts, how about we all head back? Waste is meticulously cleaning Kane's table still, another man's eagle-eyed glare. After you pause the table, again. Are you done with your glasses of fun? Yes, my leads. The man was feeling about and cleaning everything. That's amazing. Never seen such helpful guests before.
This game is kind enough to host us and make our drinks. We like to repay him by leaving the place as it was.
That's pretty polite. And also pretty understandable too, given that you're the guest and all. I would never invite people over if they make it so messy. Oh no, I haven't helped. It is your first time here, so don't worry. Do not worry. You patted me on the warm arm with a smile. You can help me dry the dishes next time, Atoner. You are my guest. These others are all intruders.
I shall remember this. The next time you need someone to finish your paper.
Except Bellafor. The older man rolled his eyes and tossed her back a cane. In the end, Bellafor and Seal had me back to my apartment. After making sure I was tucked away into bed, I took the leave. And so ended another day in my new life. Aw, that was sweet. That was a really nice scene. Okay, today we do things my way. It's the next morning. We're all back at the office. I even insisted that always handle my training today. Despite trying to wriggle out of it, I had no choice but to take up the mantle of my teacher. I too argued against having such an unwilling instructor, but both of us lost to the speckled man. How but fair. They're really at the whims of game, huh? Yes, sir. My head hurts. The people are immune to this type of thing. What in the world did they need to put in their liquor? We'll spend a couple hours in training, and you can have lunch with the others. After lunch, you'll go to hell. Excuse me? I thought you said I didn't have to go there. Is it because I went with those time step people? I'm gonna do it again, I promise. He pins the bits of his nose and up angrily. Would you stop and listen? We're not being sent to hell. But we deliver people to the gates. Oh, well, to the reception area. Did we not go to the heaven too? That's to be far prettier than hell. No, they don't like an all kind hanging around there. You're sounding so evasive. People think that you're hiding something. Suppose they don't like us hanging around hell either, but at least I'm more direct about not liking us. In heaven, there's a persistent sentiment of holier than thou. It's annoying. I see. Suppose being in the afterlife doesn't say human behavior. Aren't these supposed to be free of ill intent, though? I don't think there's an ill intent behind hating someone. It's just a kind of like a vibe, you know? That's what makes it worse. They genuinely believe they are better than us. I sighed. I dealt with enough snobbery while I was alive. He doesn't like that, at least. That's why we let him hang around with us. Enough talk. Let's get you your weapon and you start teaching you how to use it. But before that, walked over to the vending machine, got me one of those cool coffees. This'll help. Although I did warn you about drinking too much. Didn't drink too much. But still, take the opportunity to let myself smile when you looked away. Aww, that's really cute. That's really cute, like a little interaction. Whatever positivity I had toward him earlier was caused by anxiety. This room is so empty. You bring me here to kill me? I to run in circles as the taps of my footsteps echoed. Oh my god, this is the place they have an unbreachable. Loki, heaven, hell is better anyway. I know heaven is better than we. I hope heaven's cool. I used to be from there, you know. That's where I came from. Oyster told me to wait here until he returned with my weapon. It was so boring. Where is he? I started walking in circles, one foot in front of the other, just as he walked in. I wondered how the training would go. Would I be finding Arias? I gripped the hilt of my imaginary sword and struck my invisible weapon before me.
Ha-ha! Take that! And that! Not so cocky now, are you?
She's so excitable.
I see you've been keeping yourself busy.
I could not look him in the eye. I was taking a look around the place, yes. The wide expanse of nothing, that is. He narrowed his eyes in disbelief, but for once had their courtesies not off a rebuttal. Right. Anyway, this is yours. This is a stick. Slash the air away from me, if you'd be so kind. I looked at him skeptically, but who was I to refuse? Although I was tempted to wield my weapon toward him, I behaved. I drew the weapon through the air. Now came a oh! That's why there's a chainsaw in the logo! I see now. Ah! I got a little too excited and the blade almost circled back toward me! With a flex of Oasis' fingers, the blade stilled and dropped downwards.
Perhaps do not maim yourself.
She was just excited! You didn't warn her that was gonna happen! You gave me no warning! I still think you would be thrashing about like a wild animal! Pardon me for attempting to have a little faith in you. Why, you little... You told me to slash it! So I did. Anyway, let's put it into practical use. You said you were skilled in combat, correct? A little. A little. Cool. This room can turn into any amount of environments. Let's see what we can work with. Oh, it's like the danger room at X-Men. He walked over to some sort of panel. It had some beeps from where he was pressing into it. Faster than a blink, remember what looked like a city. That's like the one I'd been so earlier. Okay. Your job is to strike down targets. I have a red ore to them. There are? I'll be able to see it? Yes. Your full powers will take time to realize themselves. But sight is something that comes to you automatically. Sight. Wherever you are, you'll be able to see supernatural beings. Those with red ore are wandering spirits. This is a test simulation that has been artificially reproduced. How strong the ores will actually be to you in the real world will depend on your own innate ability. Lovely. Oh, totally gave us an original old loss. He's just a beginner. Leave her alone. I couldn't help but eke out a dry reply, considering I had absolutely no idea how my ability could even be. But there was nothing there at all. With that, the first target came to view. So I just swing like this. It's so difficult to gauge my strength. I was able to slice that person in two. The blade sunk back towards my feet once more. Eeh! Oya sighed and stayed my scythe once more. Do you want me to take it back from you? She just needs time to get used to the weapon, okay? It's not my fault. I spoke through... It's not my fault. He spoke through gritted teeth. I struck another target that swooped down on me. I haven't had the chance to practice. I believe that trial by combat is the best practice. I think you need to... Teach your beliefs! I took down Miss Edits to back at the end of the apparition. Poor girl is doing whack-a-mole. If I wasn't so absolutely irritated at him, I'd be terrified the possibility of actually having to do this one day. Huh, going to hear from you. Look, just copy me. Took out his own scythe, left in the air, and it took out 3 apparitions at once. Show off.
I'm just teaching you. Learn faster, pupil.
She's doing her best! Leave her alone! Despite his tone, he knew what he was saying this was too. I tried to learn as fast as I could. Eventually, I started to get the hang of when I draw my blade back. was supposed to expel and how to wield it. I'm a pro. Guess I'm still a beginner. I just had to intervene a little less often. You're surviving. Not the same thing. Your instincts are good, but you need better control of your weapon. I'm using swords, not this chain thing. Can I use a sword? No. This is built with special properties. I do not use swords. Aww! Why can't we use swords? Swords are cooler! Dang. Do not hurt the ones with the blue aura. Ah! But it was too late. Congratulations. You just destroyed the soul of an innocent child. I didn't mean it! You didn't warn me in advance! I was disheartened. This is not what a pub would do. Well, you simply took pity on me and pressed a few buttons on the panel to turn the room back to normal. You did well enough for today. She did?! I'll let you off the hook for an afternoon training just this once. I appreciate your benevolence. I should hope you can make it at least a third place one day. Oh, you think I can't take first? I would love to see you try. Rivalry between them. Well, I hope to persuade Aries about my intention to defeat him during lunch. He took his leave the second he had seen me off back at the office. Oh, Atoner, how has training been going? I killed a child. Well, that happens. Has it happened to you? Probably. That does not happen to him at all. He's just lying to make him feel better. He turned away, his shoulders sinking from oblivious laughter. Go ahead, laugh. My apologies. He recovered rather elegantly, parted my shoulder with sympathy. If you aren't preoccupied, shall we have lunch together? Yes, please. Somewhere tasty, please. Kim chuckled, and I know that his laughter was a lovely velvet rumble. I hope to not disappoint, madame. We went to the cafeteria downstairs, which to me was no different from an elegant restaurant. Kim ordered a couple of sandwiches for us, and took our seats somewhere else less busy. I didn't get used to the stairs everyone was passing by gave me, but Kim kindly blocked my view of the others when he could. Is Orius going to rough on you? Oh. Is Orius going to rough on you? A little loud Excel, and Kim chuckled. No. He laughed harder. I mean it! Although, I wish he would give me more instructions. But a trial by fire. I see he's a fan of the tough love method. Tough love? Where was the love? We could have one of the others take over if you'd like. But that would mean surrendering. That's alright. I can keep up with them. Huh. I like to see that spirit. My limbs are still intact at least. I'm thinking this type of weapon. I was thinking I'd get a sword. Something more pointy, less swinging. I need a jabbing gesture. Plug my finger into this bottle of water. Pop, pop, pop. Oh yes, chain shuttle specially crafted for us. You must be careful with it, or it can't hurt anyone. Weepers included. Should we be handling something so dangerous? We're the only ones that can. Consider it an occupational hazard. Seeing as you're still in one piece, I think you'll do just fine. There's a beep from his pocket. He took out his device and glanced at me before reading the message on it. He was teasing me again, wasn't he? My sincere apologies. I asked you to lunch, but here I am, having to leave early. I'll see you later, Atoner. Goodbye, Kim. Oh, I was meaning to ask him about hell. My mind turned to small nibbles as my appetite waned. Kim sandwiches remained to keep me company, sad and unfinished. Kim had sent Zaphon downstairs to save me from the awkwardness of being alone in the room full of people who were talking about me. He had seen me back off the office. I always swiftly sent us all the way to the next item on the schedule. You could ask how my lunch was. Why? I've had the food here. Pass as a form of courtesy. Did you ask me how mine was? He had a point. How was your lunch? I didn't eat. Okay. Thankfully, Sia passed by and brought that awkward. It's so awkward around each other. And where are you two going? Hell. Ah, good luck with that. Especially you, Atoner. I've never been to hell before. Which is a very good thing in your case. Are we going for that door again? That's right. Look at you. Actually got a brain at this. Look at the MC's face. She's so mad about that. Rude! So, here we just say our location again. I can't control the time we go to, so... Wait! Can you hold my hand? Phone will be my first time through this. My nose still fluttered at the thought of traveling across dimensions and time once again. Even worse than was the fact that we were going down below to hell. I'm so afraid that he changed his mind to leave me there. For the love of... Never mind. He snaps my hand off. If you're going to ask to commit to it all, alright? He snapped at me, but he couldn't look me in the eye either. Are you a blessing? Do you want to go to hell alone? No? Let me cry and don't make fun of the man that's taking you there. Aw, you're so sensitive. He then faced the door as quickly as he could. Hell. I squeezed his hand back tightly, laying an anchor of me as we traveled to a welcome together that would be far less friendlier than all the others we saw together. Although the breeze on my face was warm, his hand was even warmer. Well, that's not a good line to start things off with. Should I end the stream here to continue next time? It's been kind of like the one from before. I think this is a good point to end the stream. So yeah, thank y'all for coming. Very sad stream today. The other ones this week will be longer. It's just like hard to do live streams for this game, given my voice. But it's a good challenge for my voice. So I need to like streaming it. I just need to do proper vocal warm-ups, I think, before I stream this game. And then my vocal cords will be healthier. Take care of yourself. Thank you for coming today. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Cold Vein. I usually play Cold Vein on Friday, so that sounds about right. Cold Vein will definitely be a long stream on Friday, since I've got no other plans on Friday. Saturday will probably be a 2-hour stream because I have work on Saturday as well. I had to reschedule Saturday stream from yesterday, so that's the only reason why I'm streaming on Saturday. And then Sunday stream will be... What am I streaming on Sunday? Let me look at this real quickly. Okay, I'm streaming Hollow Knight on Sunday, so Hollow Knight will probably be like a 4-hour stream. That's usually what I do for Hollow Knight, is like a 4-hour stream so I can make some good progress on it. So I'll see y'all then. Hope your back gets better. Thank y'all. I'm gonna do my best to be a bit healthier about sitting, at least until my back feels better. Bye bye.